My name is Bishnu Ramdam, so I'm the artist and I live in Akron. We have a band, a Nepali band, that's Truk Fusion Band. I spent around 23 years in refugee camp and back in Nepal as refugee people out there. And the life in the refugee camp was so tough, a lot of, suffering, a lot of struggles, everything was there. And having stayed for 23 years in refugee camp, in 2014 I just came to United States of America, and I just came really to the Akron over here. And coming to the Akron, why I choose Akron means because I just had a family members already resettled in Akron area, and they send me a message: if you come to the Akron, we have a lot of immigrants, a lot of people out here, where this could be a best place for you. Then I came to the Akron in 2014, and in the beginning it was kind of struggling over here in US also, being totally new language, new culture, new people, let's say, everything else. They just thought that this Akron is a kind of welcoming, loving, and exactly a place for all the immigrants, like in terms of culture, in terms of food, music, art, everything else. So from that perspective also, I just love to be as a resident of Akron, and wherever I see there is a kind of a function, any culture also, like I see a kind of diverse stage show, like that means people from different culture, they represent the show. So from that point of view also, Akron is a really best place. And because of that also, like from like even my anchor relative, those who are in our other state, remember they call me, I just say, come to Akron, please. It's really a best place. We have our own grocery shop, we have our own restaurant, if you come to the Akron, you don't feel like you are in US, like you will feel the diverse culture in Akron. To begin from myself, when I was back in the camp, as I said, in Nepal, I was just 13 years old. Since then, I just had a big passion on music, but we didn't have a good opportunity to learn music, like in a professional way. However, despite that, a lot of difficulties. I had one teacher, music teacher. Now he's in Australia. He's moved to Australia. Because of him, I just learned some guitar, like Western classical music, like all Western notation. I just learned around 3 years from him. Then we formed a small musical group back in the camp also, and we started playing all Nepali music. Then we didn't have a good kind of, let's say, instrument, no sound equipment also during that, because of all scarcities and difficulties, like we didn't have a lot of money out there. And coming to US also, I had the same passion. I should continue music, because music is related to the culture, it's related to the art. Music speaks our language, music speaks our culture. It's a kind of exposure to the other community people. That was my thought, intention since the beginning. So coming to the Akron also, I just formed a band called Truk Fusion Band. The golden opportunity we got it with Akron Symphony. It was back in 2016, I guess. They had a different series of summer concert, and they invited us. They gave us 15 minutes time, and we performed 2 songs with such a great professional, lovely musician. And we wore our own Nepali cultural taka cap, and we took our own Nepali instrument, and we performed in 6 or 7 series concert during that time with Akron Symphony. That was a really blessing day. That's what I still say. It was really, and I still thank them giving that such an opportunity. And we had a kind of big exposure to Greater Akron, not only Greater Akron, all over the US. We only play typical Nepali instrumental music, and we just try to blend, like I've been learning some blues music, and I just try to blend some bluesy Nepali music, so that whoever they listen, they like the beat, but the melody is all Nepali. Whenever we go to perform, let's wear our typical dress. So from that way, as an artist, they know, oh, this is their cultural dress in one hand. And whenever we play the music, they come to us and ask. That's how we get exposed to the people, our culture. And whenever we blend with other community people, it's a kind of unity in diversity, through music. That's what I feel, because different cultural community, they come to the one stage, they perform, they like each other, have a kind of introduction, they invite us, we invite them, and kind of unity. So I would just consider through art, through music, like in near future, in Greater Akron area, would be easy to connect people, through music. So really, it's being a bliss, that all the people they are so loving and caring and giving opportunity, uniting our band, loving. So I feel really pride, being the Akron, being in the Akron and being in that our band and playing.